Good day, everyone. It's a new day in the world's financial markets. Today is October 24th, 2025, and this is part number one. In this part, we'll discuss how gold has behaved recently, today, and where we think it's going to go. It's pretty much the same story. We just like to give an update on it because, every day is a new day. So today, gold is under pressure. We can see it here on the daily chart. Okay, every day, every bar is 1 day. This is daily chart. And it's under pressure today. You can see it red today, and it's pretty much expected. It was a very bad week so far, and today's Friday, and typically Friday follows that week's trend, okay? If the week is up, typically Friday goes with the week. It does not reverse the week. So this trend is down for the week. Today is Friday. The odds are we will be down pretty much under pressure all day, especially on rallies, okay? Once again, I keep saying, if you are a swing trader, okay, you or even a longer term trader, there's no need to buy gold here. There's no point. You wait until gold and the 50-day EMA meet, and they will meet. The question is when and what price, and then you buy. You can start buying if you want. At least you have a better entry, better chance, better odds. There's no point in buying gold here now that we're here, Should have bought it before when it was at the yellow line. But once it starts moving away from you, it's kind of, you're paying too much, especially when we rose 15% above the yellow line. So yellow line is fair value. 15% is overbought. It's that simple. And the day you see gold down 15% below the yellow line, you get to be a little bit oversold. That's how gold behaves pretty much over time. That's its historic behavior. I'm talking generally speaking. Of course, there's more to it. But as a rule of thumb, if you are paying 15% above this yellow line, you're paying very high prices, very high. So you want to be close to the yellow line, which I think they will meet soon. Right now, it's at 38.73, okay? So here's what I do. I'm short. I've been short for over 10 days now, and I'm waiting for to close my short when we get to the yellow line. It's that simple, okay? And every day I come in and see where is it today at the end of the day, and that's where I put my buy-in. So yesterday it was 38.66. That's where I'm covering my short. At the end of the day, let's say today, at the end of today, it ends at 38.73, let's say. So for Monday, that's where I will cover my shorts. I will not go long there. I'm saying if you want to buy, you might as well buy there. I, however, will not buy. I need to see price action, how it behaves in this support zone, which starts from the 50-day EMA down to the 100-day EMA. Okay, now if you give me the 100-day EMA, I'll buy, yes. But I will not buy in between here until I see price action behaving positively. And then I'll have plenty of time to buy. Why? Because every time we drop into this channel, okay, like we did from the peak in April of 3,500, that was the peak then, we drop into the channel. It takes about 3 to 5 months to build structure and go sideways before we rise again, before we rally again. And that's just time and time again. Every time, rally, go into the channel for a few months, rally. Get to a new high, drop, go sideways for a few months, and then make a new high. So this is a reoccurring theme, and I don't think it's going to be any different this time. I think we will get to the support zone. We will stay in it for a few months, build structure. If it's positive, then we can rally. If it's negative, we'll go to new lows. So I need to wait and see. Okay, that's how I look at it. Now, as far as the average true range, we're at $138. Probably a historic high. I don't think gold has ever reached $138 average true range per day based on last 9 days. 138. It's historic. I know gold price is higher. So percentage-wise, it's not as bad as you think. However, it's still, looking at 3% or more is still huge by any standard for gold that typically moves about 1.2% per day on average. So as far as today and how we trade, we don't know yet. We could be long today. I doubt it, but it depends on what the data gives us until about 9 a.m. Eastern time, because we gather data from 3 to 9, and then we decide the best course of action, whether for gold or equities. That's for today and today only. So we will be back by 9 a.m. Until that time, I wish everyone the best of luck, and thank you.